Hello and welcome to episode 10 of Divine-Skyblocks, and you find me here on our island. Not a massive amount has changed since the last time we were here. Pick up these glass blocks. We have just been grinding away and kind of, you can see we've turned all of our farms into wheat farms. We go down. There's a sugarcane farm we placed in the last episode, but these are now all wheat farms because we're working towards /studies. We're working towards no, not that one, wheat. And you can see, there we go, that's what we've got to do. That is the aim of the game, to unlock sugarcane. We need to get 15,000 wheat, and we've got 720 so far, so still a fair way to go. The other thing is coal. We're cracking on with that, and we are halfway through copper, which is good. Mob-wise, we are literally heading towards frog as quickly as we can. We're nearly at 2,000 of 15,000, and then we can unlock frog. Wood-wise, we are, about 65% of the way towards being able to unlock birch. We do have birch trees already, so we're well prepared on that. And we've done a bit more fishing, so we're kind of 55% on our way to apprentice, which opens up the the special item drop. So, what are we doing on today's episode? Well, what we're doing on today's episode is we're going to set up an enchantment area. Now, and the reason for that is, and you can see, look, see, this is the farm that we use to get dirt, which is what I've been doing all morning. So what we're going to do is, on this layer here, we're going to create an enchantment area, and we're going to create it around here. Okay, now, if I go to my PV2, take out the stuff that we're going to need. There we go. So we have an enchantment table, which you can buy from the shop. But what we need to do is we need to make sure we've got enough books to make that a 30 enchantment area. So let's see how many books we can make from this. So let's turn all of our rabbit hide into leather. There we go. We've got rabbit hide from killing rabbits on another island. And now we've done that, we should be able to make more bookshelves. We need paper. Oh yeah, of course, we have a sugarcane farm now for that. Go down here. My advice is have the cut corners. It's so much better, especially when you've got flying. It's an absolute godsend. There we go. I think that would be more than enough. Right. Okay, let's go back up. I need to put floor numbers on these layers just so we remember. Right. Okay. Here we go. Right. Let's make paper. There we go. That. Yeah, that should be more than enough. There we go. Is it going to be more than enough? Well, we're about to find out. 10 bookshelves? No, that's not. We haven't made enough there. That's because we need more log planks. There we go. 15 bookshelves. Is that going to be enough? I'm hoping so. Right, how are we going to arrange these? So I'm going to propose we go... let's get the enchantment table down. So we'll put the enchantment table here. And what we'll do is we'll put the bookshelves in a horseshoe shape around it like that. There we go. Okay, does that make... do we reckon that makes enough? There's the team online doing very little. Let's go to my PV1. Let's take out... we'll try on the helmet. Let's just see. So helmet to there. Right, we haven't got enough bookshelves. Right, okay. So we need to go and grind some... Have we got any more? That wasn't a good calculation. No, we need more rabbit hide. Don't think we've got any in there. Okay, right, let's go to IS, visit, and we're using S. Taylor, this one, island. And the reason for that is all these mobs here are all sat nicely in a corner, and you can hit them, and you actually hit all the mobs at once, which is handy. And I need to make sure that I'm hitting the rabbit. There we go. So that the looting affects the rabbit. Look at the levels on my XP jump as well, which is handy. We need to make sure we get those levels for that. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing. So what have we done since the last episode? So Sophie has joined the server, which is good. We spent the morning chopping wood, doing the farms, but we're trying to get to frog. Let's push them away. I'm not in it to compete, I'm in it to get the rabbits. Okay, can we push the rabbit out? So I'm only hitting the rabbit. There we go. Right, that's better. Okay. So hopefully the fortune on the rabbit will now allow us to get more stuff. So yeah, so what we've been doing, we have been killing chickens. Sophie's been doing a bit of fishing this morning as well, which is good, just to get try and get our fishing skill up. Plus you do make a lot of money from it, and you can see I've got 37,000 money. Island value is down at 0, but that's because we're on a different island, of course it is. But yeah, we are, if we go to IS top, we are there, number 1 on the island with an island value of 3,001, weekly value of 3,001. So that's how the progression we've been making. It is definitely a false sense of security though, so don't believe that that's the case, because what people do is, as we come to the weekly reset, people will just dump as much money as they can into their island value to kind of snipe it at the last minute. But it's nice to be top, and one of the reasons it's nice to be top is because when you're the IS top, people visit your island first. So that's why we're trying to get the enchantment area up, because we've got our rabbits, and hopefully we'll get to frogs at some point. But we're getting an enchantment area up, people will see us being the top island at the moment, see that we've got an enchantment area, and I'm going to put an anvil down, I'm going to put a grindstone down, some crafting tables, just to create a bit of an area that people can come, and they're kind of self-contained. We won't box it in at this point, but at some point, because this guy here, as you can see, has boxed it in, so you can't actually get out. But at some point we will box it in, just so that people aren't venturing. I mean, it doesn't matter, people can't do anything on the island that they should feel that we don't want them to do, but the last thing you want is kind of lots of people venturing around your island, just having a play and a mess around. So we'll see how that kind of works. How are we looking? 29. Loads of rabbit, and there's some special rabbit there. Let's pick that up. There we go. Yeah, so what have we got planned? So I need to do the enchantment table, so that's kind of what it is. I'm going to try and make it a nice pretty area as well, so I'm going to accessorize it and kind of make it a little bit more nice to look at. We need to work, and it's probably going to be in the next episode rather than this one. We're going to need to create the next iteration of the cobble generator. That's what I think we need to do. It pretty much the same as we've got now. It's just got a kind of a hopper system underneath, so it holds your item drops, and then we probably need to then create some form of collection system. We've got a few hoppers now. Create a collection system that will allow us to mob farm, fish, etc, etc, and everything. Like if I was stood, I mean, this guy's got it here, he's got hoppers here, so if I sat here and hit this chicken, anything that any drops underneath would drop straight down into the hopper system. So yeah, that's definitely what we're looking to do, just to do that. So let's just get, oh, why is it not letting me eat? There's Disco Dixon. Okay. I'm going to try and get to a stack. So a stack is obviously 64, and you need it's 4 rabbit hide per leather. So you know, we need this is gonna give us 16 leather, which creates, is that 16 books, which creates 8. We might be enough with a full stack. So let's just try and get a full stack. My maths might be completely off, and I'm pretty certain it is, but yeah, it is what it is. Right, let's see if we can get. Let's have a look at the auction house while we're here, just so we're not missing anything interesting. Bit of iron. What's that book? Poison Blade book. No, nothing. Nothing of any major concern on the auction house. Are we up to 39, 38, 40 now, are we? I've also been focusing today on getting some dirt as well. Getting moss, turning moss into dirt, etc, etc. Right, I'm gonna see if that's enough. IS home. Gonna take me right to the bottom of the island, but fortunately, when we can, the devs did say, or Neo said on his video, that they are gonna they're gonna fix the quality of life and make a quality of life improvement when it comes to fly, because every time you join someone else's island, you lose your fly switches off. Right, there we go. Okay, how many books is that going to create? 10 books. How many bookshelves is that going to create? 3 bookshelves. Still don't think that's enough. Still don't think that's enough for level 30 enchant. Let's have a look. Helmet. There we go. Right. Okay. Good. Right. We managed to do it. Managed to get level 30. So I don't really like it being this high. I can't. Do you get 3 books back? Yeah, but you have to make the bookshelves again. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. As long as you get everything back, I'm okay. Right, let's just go and remake these into bookshelves. Right, let's make this a little bit prettier. So, I do like the idea of going like that. Do we want to mix it in with a few different wood types? Let's see what. Let's just go over here. Let's just deposit the stuff we don't need from our inventory. Pop that in there as well. Grass blocks. And grass blocks can come here. 3, 4, 5. Right. Let's do that like that. Like that. Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. And then maybe we can eventually put some glass in the middle. I don't need that. I don't need the paper. Pop that in there as well. Right. Yeah, okay, cool. That's good. Right, let's just dot some... right, let's put some slabs down. Just to make it a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. There we go, like that. I will put some lanterns down on here eventually, but for the time being, I've just created them. So there we go. Okay, nice. What do we think? Oops. tell you what, let's go a little bit more overboard. Let's take some of them, some of that, some of that in there as well. Let's turn some of that into that. And that there. Okay, so it's not all one colour. There we go. Let's put I quite like that. That looks quite nice. Oak. So 2 oak. Two birch. Slab. Oh, no, can't do that. Oh, we could actually. We could do that, and then we could put maybe that there. Why is it not? Can you not put different wood? Can you not do that? Wow, I didn't know that. Okay. Interesting. Okay, torches. Torch. We'll have to top them. There we go. Okay, I like that. What else can we do? What's in here? What's in here? Oh. Yes. Yes. I like that. What do we think? I'm not too keen on that, but can that be invited? It'd be great if you could put a different coloured wood on there, but you can't. Maybe there like that, and then maybe oak plank there. Oh, I've just done that and then run out of oak planks. Wow, okay. Fancy running out of oak planks, guys. Okay. I like it. I think that's good. I mean, yeah. It's functional and it's got a bit of form with it as well. Let's just, tell you what, let's just. There we go. And then, I'll tell you what. Ooh, let's have a look. That's a good idea. Let's do this. Copper grate. What? Grate. What's the recipe for a copper grate? Recipe for copper grate. Grate. Blocks of copper. Okay. Alright. Oh, yes. I like it. And I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, you can waterlog it. Yes. I like it. That's nice. Okay, there we go. Do you know what? That is one of the prettiest builds I think I've ever made. This is where I find out that it doesn't actually work. It does work. Nice. Blast protection 4 helmet. I think I've got a better helmet than that. Oh, I tell you what I could do though. I'll tell you what I do need. We need an anvil. Let's put an anvil down. Put one there. We do need an anvil over there anyway, so let's take that. Grindstone. Grindstone recipe. Oh, stone slab. Okay, let's go down here. We do have some stone. We've been silk touching, doing some silk touch on that. I just realised I said silk touching. Silk touch pickaxe. Oops. Oh, there's George following me downstairs. Okay. Right. Stone slab. Grindstone. There we go. Okay. Let's pop the grindstone there. Yeah. Anvil. And then let's move that back one. And then let's put a crafting table there like that. I think that's everything we need. And like I said, you know, it's close to the area where we'll be able to put chickens and that sort of thing. But I think that looks really nice. Maybe I'm going to go over. I'm about to go over the top, aren't I? No, I think that's really nice. And actually, I am about to go over the top, but I don't care. Let's. I like it. One more here. I could put a spruce one down. Let's put a spruce one there as well. Yes. Nice. Do we want a bit of texturing? A bit of stone texturing. Doesn't have to be cement. That's not right. Bit of stone texturing. I'll put one there, yeah. Okay, good. I am really impressed with that. I hope you are too. Yeah, so that's what I wanted to do in this episode. I wanted to create our crafting area. We've successfully done that. Put that there. So yeah, great. I'm going to call that an episode there. I think that was brilliant. So thank you very much for joining me for episode 10. And I'll see you for episode 11. Thank you very much. Goodbye.